YouTube, what is up, man? So, real quickiano, or not even real quick, but it's gonna be one of those OG app sessions from Evs Only here. So, uh, as you could see, this is probably gonna be a post for Instagram as well, but I'm probably gonna post this on my YouTube as well. And like I said, it's just gonna be a yap. But on my Instagram, I posted today a trade that I took, and the day before, or a few days ago, I had talked about how if I start trading again, like it it was gonna change everything. And if you guys don't know, I've traded before, and I talked a little bit about it on that video. I'm not gonna cover it again, but today I took another trade where I made, I think, $2,15000 estimated. Now the reason I say estimated, hold up, if I pull up Trading View, and I did trade this live, by the way. The reason I say estimated is because these aren't my actual trades currently, because I don't have an account. I don't have a account size to leverage, but these are trades I would be taking on live markets. This is a live market on TradingView. This is Euro USD. If you want to look at that real quick, this was the trade that I took specifically. If we could focus, that was the trade that I took specifically on stream, and I said I was going to let it ride until we hit stop loss or until we hit those take profits, and I would have hypothetically gotten out of it at when I got out of it. So using the risk to reward ratio that I would have been using for that trade that I didn't move, plus how much I'd have been leveraging, which was 1% of the 50K funded account, the amount that I would have made off of I think the risk to reward was 4.21. If we can focus on that, if you could see it, 4.21 on the risk to reward ratio, and we hit all of my take profits, which was three of them. We would have made 2.1K. And I just wanted to make a video in talking about how I feel about all this shit, because I know I don't talk about it often, anymore, at least, because this is my first time getting back into trading since a while. But it's it feels great, man. Honestly, it feels great to come back and be on the same shit that I was on before I left. But I had told you guys for a long time I was kind of in like a fear state of getting back into trading, because I was thinking the whole time, if I get back into trading, I'm gonna get that mentality of like, oh, I'm the best, blah 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 blah. And I feel like that's just inevitable. It's gonna come back. It's gonna happen again. And I guess I just kind of have to understand, control the whole, pride shit that's going on. But other than that, recently I've been thinking like, do I want to take that leap and start trading again, or do I want to get back into trading again? And honestly, today's like, this was the first day that I've traded a normal morning session that I'm used to. I traded 2 afternoons, I think 3 afternoons, and or I didn't trade one of them because I said I wasn't going to trade that day. But two of them I did trade. One was on news, and the two that I did trade, I think combined was 2.5K in profit, or it might have been like 2.2K in profit or something like that estimated. So like I said, it's good to see that I'm able to come back onto the markets and do the same shit that I was doing before and make the same amount of money. But once again, I'm kind of skeptical on like, do I want to start a funded account now? I'm not gonna rush myself into it because I know what that can cause. I'm gonna take my slow, sweet time with it and just get used to my strategy and get used to looking at this market, because this is a new market, new strategy, new damn near everything, new equipment, new video streaming, new fucking everything, bro. So it's a lot to learn, it's a lot to take in, and I'm not gonna put a funded account on top of that to fuck me over. So I'm gonna take my slow, sweet time with it. You guys just gotta be patient with me, and hopefully we can all grow together with this. But like I said, man, I'm just thankful and grateful that I get this opportunity to start trading again. And shout out to me for not giving up on that shit, for real. Cause it got bad at one point, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man, I'm hoping I can get back into it and get everything figured out properly and make money on this shit. And I know once I start doing it again, now that I know what to do and what not to do with my money, I can really run with it this time, and I can hopefully change my life for the better again and hit another upgrade or two. So We're gonna have to see, but I'm just gonna put this out there. I was talking about this on stream too. I don't think the stream posted, but I did post a video just now, which I'll go ahead and link in the first episode or a little clip of this. But what was I about to say? But I did say how I was gonna buy like a beater car. That's gonna be what I get. I'm not gonna get another Tesla. I already tried to get another Tesla just a few weeks ago, and a whole lot of weird shit was going on, so I just canceled it. And yes, I was able to buy it. I had the confirmation and everything, deleted it because it pissed me off, but I ended up canceling the order because insurance was like 700 a month. I'm not paying that shit, so I just canceled it altogether. And I've been just borrowing my parents' car, honestly, which there's nothing wrong with that shit. I could afford to go get a car, not this millisecond, but I can afford to get a car if I wanted to, finance or lease or rent or any of that. But I'd rather stack up that bread and put it towards somewhere useful. Thus, I bought the camera, the laptop, and whatnot. So, yeah, man. Hopefully, like I said, when I make my little first bit of money, we can get some stuff situated. I'm gonna immediately start saving up like 20 racks. The first thing I want to do, every 50% of the income that I make off of the split, which should be like 90-10, so the 90-10 split or the 80-20 split, every single dollar I make off of that shit, I immediately want to cut that in half and put half into savings immediately, and the rest go towards my finances. I will be working a job like normal. I don't have a fucking problem with doing that shit, bro. Don't ever let somebody tell you working a job is fucked up, bro. Especially if you're making money on the side. That shit kept me sane back in the day, and it's gonna keep me sane now. You don't have to put as much pressure on yourself, and trust me, that pressure, it don't make diamonds always. That shit could crack them too. So, like I said, first big buy I'm gonna make is definitely a $6,000 bike, and I'm not talking about a fucking motorcycle. I want a bicycle. Specifically, I think I said the Specialized or the S Works Atheos carbon frame bike in a 61 millimeter. That shit is so sexy. I want one so bad, and I'm gonna do a triathlon. Um, that I want to go on a flight. I want to go cruise. I want to go do some shit. I genuinely want to experience things in 2026, 2027. It's not all about just the penthouses and the cars and all that shit. I might still stay in the same house that I've bought for my mom. Like, that's what I'm gonna keep doing, bro. And the reason behind that is like, bro, that shit is fun to me. That's nice. I might buy my mom another fucking house. Who knows? We might move somewhere else. But as of right now, this is the shit I'm thinking about. And yeah, bro, all you traders out there, all you people that are entrepreneurs and shit, do not let people discourage you from getting to your goals or saying that it's too hard or that you should go down a certain route or you should pop your shit. Fuck them folks, bro. For real. Only you know what makes you happy. Go ahead and run with that shit, bro. Anyhow, I'm not gonna keep yapping any longer. I'm gonna just go ahead and post this clip raw. Um, and yeah, man. Like I said, I can't wait to see you guys on these daily trades and see how I grow. There's gonna be days that I fail too. I'm gonna lose some fucking money. That's part of the trades. If you guys do remember, back in the day, my success rate for trades was like 85%. Hopefully, we could keep the percentage above 70 something. Right now, I think we're at 100%. We haven't failed yet. So, yeah, and even if we failed once, I'd say we're at 75%. It's looking good, and hopefully it can stay good, God willing. So, yeah, man. Hope you guys stay with me through the journey. My YouTubes will always be, or my episodes will always be uploaded onto YouTube, and they'll be in the same spot every time. So, yeah, I'll see y'all then, bro. But I love you guys. Take care of yourself. I'm sweating like shit. I gotta go inside again. But yeah, see y'all later, man. Peace.